Welcome back, everyone. Oh, we have a good one. This one comes by way of Paula Gressinger, who's friends with my guest. We come to find out we have a celebrity with us. So I want to welcome Daniel Mozzes. He's a fashion designer, and we're going to be talking about an event that's coming up that you don't want to miss. But first, welcome, Daniel.
Thank you.
So nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So I set you up. You're a celebrity. Do you want to tell us why I said that?
I guess because I designed a dress for the Oscars.
Yes, well, that certainly qualifies for sure. So tell me how that happened.
How did it happen? I have a very good friend. She's always been looking after me. She called me one day. She said she had this lady that she wanted me to design a dress for her. Her son was nominated to the Oscar. So I was totally surprised by the question and by the asking me. So this nice lady came to my studio, and she started telling me about his son, Tom Curley, and she's the mother, Sandy Curley. And I designed a dress for her, and she went to the Oscar, and it was fantastic. It was the most amazing thing ever happened to me.
And he won.
And he won.
He won for Whiplash.
Yeah,
right?
for Whiplash. Yes. So it was really great. I have it, and it was, for me, it was huge. It was the most amazing thing happened to me.
I know, and congratulations. I
Thank
think that's
you.
a wonderful acknowledgement.
Thank you.
Now, your studio, however, is on the East Coast. You're in Albany, right?
Right in
So
Albany,
that's where your
yes, Albany,
studio
yes.
is. All right, well, we want to talk about an event. It's called the Night of Fashion and Disco, and we're going to explain why the word disco is in there also. But this is coming up on March the 21st.
Correct.
At a great restaurant in Schenectady, Mozzes.
Mozzes.
Great buffet.
Yeah, Mozzes has been very nice to me. I went to talk to them because I went to an event that I was invited by David Hanush. So I fell in love with the place. It's fantastic. They are very accommodated by the event that I'm gonna host it, and I just love that.
Sure. Now this is a fashion show, and the recipient, the beneficiary of the fashion show, is Leukemia Lymphoma Society.
Right.
So
Yes.
it's going to a very, very worthy cause. And we're going to explain a little bit what you can expect. It's a fashion show, so of course there's a runway, and all of the fashions were designed by Daniel. So this is quite a treat.
Thank you.
And and tell us a little bit more about the evening.
Well, the evening start. The door open at 5 o'clock, and we expect people start arriving at 5, and we'll be welcome with a glass of champagne.
But of course.
To start celebrating, and they will be sitting. And the runway show starts at 6 o'clock, and after the show, like 7 o'clock, will be a silent auction. Where will be pieces donated by a lot of very interesting artists and people around the capital area. And then after the silent auction, the disco will start, opening the floor for everybody to come and dance to the music. Most everyone love it, 70s. So that's how the evening is going to start.
Yeah, I think it was, you were telling me that 518 Entertainment.
Yes,
That's a
518
DJ,
Entertainment,
right? I've been to a couple of events that they've spun.
They're very, very good. So I'm sure everybody will be dancing the night off, and it's great.
What a fabulous idea this is. So it's a runway show featuring Daniel's designs, then the silent auction, and as you can expect, they're friends of Daniel's, so nice, interesting jewelry and art and things like that, right? So good, really good silent auction.
Silent auction.
It's at Mozzes, so if you get hungry, you could do worse than getting something to eat at Mozzes. And then, of course, dance the night away with disco. And I asked Daniel before we went on, why the disco theme?
Well, my collection is inspired in sequins and a lot of glitter and silk. And inspired me because disco used to be very much, when people used to go out and put themselves together beautifully with glitter and silk and the music is fantastic. So that's what inspired my collection.
Great, and we have a good endorsement, by the way. Natalie, who you know is a friend of ours here at Look TV, is also a friend of Daniel's. So the circle of people involved in this is really quite impressive.
Yeah, it's an amazing. So it's going to be an amazing night.
Good. All right. Then one more time. It's Saturday, March 21st. It starts early. It starts at 5 p.m. at Mozzes in Schenectady. Fantastic fashion show and disco. So welcome, Daniel. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank
and
you.
Best of luck.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
To see this interview again, head to our website, looktvonline.com.